What's up, everybody? It's Israel with Mind for Money. Get it out of the way. Like, subscribe, share, send it to your friends. All right, let's dive into it a little bit. Today is January 7th. Seeing some normal trading action, okay? No crazy sell off, but also no crazy run yet. Like I said, we're going to see a little bit of fluctuations through this. Today, we're actually finally dropping below our first support level, okay? And that was kind of anticipated. Of course, we want this to go to the moon. But where you have that first support level, which is the black line, we're finally dipping just below that, okay? But again, there's nothing to panic about there, really. There's really not. So that's what these yellow lines are below in this picture. Those are your different support levels that we can reach, okay? And we can still go lower than that. Now, with each support level in this picture, as you see, there's three different ones. Can't see it without it being in front of me, right? So your first one, I think, was at 480, okay? Then your next one's at 420, and then you have one again at 390, okay? Now you're going to see what these prices are as far as trading the coin, but right next to them, you're going to see what your daily revenue is with a Z15 miner, okay? And what's insane to me is your power cost. Your power cost is insane because on 10 cents and 15 cents at most, at its very worst, if you're 15 cents a kilowatt hour, you're at most going to be like $5, okay, per day to operate some of this equipment. So like I keep saying, that $500 is our sweet spot. As you look at the 480 right there, you're right at that $20 mark. And then as we step this down all the way down to the 390, which sounds like all the way down to 390, but that's really not that far, okay? You're still maintaining profits at $17 per day generated in revenue, which is crazy because take away $5 at its worst for your electricity costs at 15 cents. At 15 cents a kilowatt hour, take away $5, okay? That still leaves you $12 per day profit. Again, you times that by 2, and now you have 3,000 watts combined, but you also have $22 daily profit from a machine that you can stack. And if you times it by 2, so you take that same kilowatt hours and you compare that to these other machines that are pulling between 3,500 and up, this is blowing them far out of the water, okay? And then you look at the cost of those machines, you're in the $20,000 range. It's outrageous. So still profitable. Anybody that was worried about this in October shouldn't be worried now. If anybody's looking into a machine, dive in, man. Just buy it brand new. So hit the questions below, share this with some friends, and let's have a great time, man.